Hello everyone, gonna be playing some bughouse here. Let me see if I can get a call going with Dan. I'm trying to partner Dan for a while now and he had technical difficulties. Maybe we can make this work. Hey, can you hear me, Dan?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Um, you're a little bit low, but I'll fix that on my end. Can you talk again?
What's that?
Okay. Um, yeah, I can hear you well enough, so
Okay.
that'll work. What is your chess.com? Can you
Uh,
Can you type it in either Discord or the Twitch chat?
uh, got
Okay.
it.
Uh, perfect. And are you in live chess?
Let me go to chess.com, correct?
Yep.
To get out of here.
Let me know when you're there. Hey, Gleb Bamfer. Thanks for watching. Dan, are you on chess.com?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. You're in live chess or I mean live chess works best, but it should
Okay.
also work in play or variants.
Yes, I am right now. Yes, right now I am on bughouse.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a partnership. It says we can't partner at this time. I'll try sending it again here. Um, you sure you're in live chess? Oh, there we go. I sent you a partnership. This should be like a pop-up you can click on to accept.
Whoops.
Perfect.
Ah,
Oh,
I
uh-oh.
have
Oh, you declined. Okay, I'll try again.
to.
Um, we're making progress though.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, great. Um, okay, do you know how to start a bughouse match?
Uh, I've been playing I've had
Okay.
somewhat success.
Okay. Yeah, you can start a bughouse match then. And if you're having trouble, let me know and I can start one. But we're gonna get much harder opponents if I start one.
I have to click on play, correct?
Yeah, you click on the play tab at the top, and then there should be like if it shows me and you partnered, then you can just press the play button. If not, there might be a drop down on the right that looks like a board, and then you select doubles bughouse. And if it shows me and you partnered, then you can click play.
Yeah, I see. I see where it says doubles bughouse. Do I click on that?
Yep.
Okay. Standard.
It should be doubles bughouse, so it should have the two of
Okay.
us partnered together.
All right. And play, correct?
Yep.
Now the play tab is at the bottom.
Okay. You might be in play rather than live. Whatever works. Just try pressing the button if you see the two of us partnered, and hopefully it'll start a game. There we go. Perfect. Great.
I
Yep.
see.
So roll out some moves. Try to move your central pawns and get your king's bishop out as soon as possible. So Gleb Antwer, I already have a partner right now, and generally I partner the same person as long as they want. But I may be looking for a partner later in the stream. Probably should have done this instead.
Good.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, good move. Yeah, you could play knight takes pawn. I think that's a free pawn there.
Oops.
I guess I could get away with that. Um,
No, no, no.
you could either take the bishop or you could sack your knight. They're both good.
I'll take the bishop.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Maybe I'll just take that pawn. Huh?
Yeah, at some point you should push your d pawn. Like you could push your d pawn right now to d3 or d4, because that launches your bishop and gets it more active. You could take that probably with queen, get your queen active.
Whoa.
Knight takes bishop. That's a free bishop. Knight takes bishop. Knight takes bishop, and then he'll take with knight. You could play queen takes knight if he takes your knight. Yeah, queen takes knight. You're winning stuff. Looking good. Okay, hold on. Pause for a second because you actually have checkmate here. Put a new knight at h6 to check him. New knight at h6. New knight at h6 check. He's gonna move his king over. Put a rook where his king was. So a rook on g8.
Rook.
A rook next
G8.
to his king. And he's going to play rook takes rook. Then you can play knight takes f7, and it's a smothered mate.
Oh, yeah. Ah, they gave up.
Great job. So yeah, you can keep pressing new 3 minute. That should be like a pop up at the end. So you can keep rolling into the next game.
Black this time. Now, why does that happen?
They're afraid of you. That's okay. There'll be other opponents. Thank you, Chess Doofus, for updating the stream title.
I want.
You probably want to get your king's bishop out, either to e7 or to c5. It's your move. So you have a bishop next to your king. Yeah, that's a good place for it. Then you probably want to defend that pawn. You can play like knight c6, something like that.
Ooh. Get the other knight out. You think?
Yeah, get the other knight out. Looks good.
Ooh.
You could move that knight to d4 to attack his queen. Okay, that's not d4, but that's okay. You have a threat of knight takes c2 to fork the king and the rook.
I see that now.
So that's a good square for it.
Oop. Still go through with that, shall we?
Yeah, you could do that fork. Knight takes pawn, then grab his rook. Pawn check. Throw in a pawn check, and then pawn takes knight after that. Looks pretty good for you.
Oh,
Yeah, great job. You fed me a bunch of pieces. Able to mate with those, and you're winning over there. You could take that knight, promote to a queen. You have an extra queen on the board, and he's not really attacking you. Your king's pretty safe. Great job.
I'm glad I was able to get on voice this time.
Yeah, I'm glad we got it to work. A lot easier with voice.
Hmm. What I usually play is queen out right here.
I wouldn't. Okay, it's probably better to get your bishops and knights out first, but that's okay. You haven't blundered anything or anything. At some point, you want to play e6 and get your other knight out, get those bishops out. Okay, watch out because now he's threatening c7. You could put a new knight on a6 to defend c7, or you could put a pawn on d6. So you have a few options there. So a pawn on d6 would cut off the bishop from attacking c7. Yep, looking good. So at some point you want to move your e-pawn, probably to e6, to get that bishop out.
Hmm.
That's a little annoying, but let's see. What can you do about that? I don't know. You could put a pawn on b4 to attack his knight, or or you could just ignore it. Yeah. So if he takes one of your knights, just take back with your pawn. Pawn takes pawn.
He wants my queen.
Yeah, pawn takes pawn. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, just pawn takes pawn, then you're fine.
Okay. Queen.
Maybe you could move your knight to e4, get an outpost on e4, and start attacking him. You could even sack your knight, like knight takes f2. There's a pawn on f2, knight takes f2, and then if he takes that back, you can probably checkmate him. Because you have a knight and queen. Okay, put a new knight on e4 where you had the knight before to check him. Knight on e4. Then you could probably put queen where his king was. Okay, that wasn't the best place for the queen, but that's okay. Um, that's a better place for a bishop. But you could put a rook on f2 after that, and you're probably going to mate him eventually. So, anyway, good job. Oh, the another idea there. Even if you weren't going to checkmate him, you could have put something on b5, like a queen or bishop, and then taken his knight for free with a fork. Anyway, good job. You can roll into the next game.
hmm. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow from Matt Blue X8. Really appreciate it. Get your king's bishop out, partner. He wants to sack on you. So either to e7 or c5, depending on whether you want to be defensive or offensive. Take it. Free stuff. King takes. Push your d pawn up 1 to d6. Get your bishop out. Pawn to d6. Okay, get your knight out to either h6 or f6. And if each okay, move your rook to f8 to defend your king. You're kind of going to castle manually. Rook f8. Then your king will be safe. Rook f8. Okay, good. You can move your king down to g8. Okay, nice job. Yeah, he sacked on you, but because you developed your king's bishop, his sack didn't really lead anywhere. It's just free pieces for you. That's not a great place for the bishop because now you can't move your d pawn and you can't develop your other bishop. So you're going to have to move that again, unfortunately.
Move my bishop to maybe D.
You can move it either to e2 or to b5.
Ah.
Now put a pawn on d5, new pawn on d5, and maybe you can win a piece there. New pawn on d5. Then if he takes that, you can take it back. Pawn takes pawn. You're threatening his knight. Pawn takes knight. That's a free piece. Bishop takes pawn.
Right. Rook. Ah.
And now you could just put like a pawn on b5 to attack that bishop. Bishop takes bishop, I guess. Bishop takes bishop, and then after that you can play pawn takes bishop. Pawn takes bishop, so you've won another piece. Great job. Hey, chess rookie, how are you doing tonight? Keep going. You got to keep going, partner. You can't stall. Not an option.
Should I push that pawn?
Uh, yeah, you can push your d pawn if you want. Sure. He's attacking your knight, so maybe put a pawn on e3.
Ooh, take back.
Yeah, take the knight. Looks good.
Hmm. Hmm.
um, you could take. Oh yeah, that's good. This pawn takes knight. Yep. You can take that knight twice.
Oop.
Great job. Whoa, chess rookie, that's a pretty high USCF rating. Congratulations. Don't know why your guy didn't move, but that's okay. He's probably afraid of you.
That's a first. Take him.
Yeah, you can take it.
No.
You can temper that with your knight.
Here.
Yep. Yeah, get your other knight out. At some point, you can play d4.
Uh,
You can move your d pawn up too.
my D pawn up to.
Yep.
Okay. Should I castle next move?
Um, maybe knight g5. Uh, I need something here. Or knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn is fine. Go. Knight takes pawn. Thank you.
Hmm.
Put a bishop on b3. God. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna lose this due to time. I have a crushing position if I
Uh,
get any trades, but we're take that. Bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. That's perfect. Bishop takes pawn. Yep.
ooh, oh,
Okay, put up. Actually, just take his knight. Bishop takes knight.
take it. All right.
Bishop takes knight. Yes. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes the knight on g8. I need that knight. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. You have a bishop on c4. Take his knight that is on g8. Take the knight.
Well,
I need that knight. If okay, we lose the game. All you had to do was take the knight. Now we lose. Knight takes knight. Knight takes knight. We got very lucky. Knight takes knight. Perfect. Okay. Now we have a chance again. Okay, you can put a pawn on e6. You have to make a move. You have to move. You can't not move. Moving is critical.
take the
You can
pawn.
take the pawn, sure. Pawn takes pawn. And then move your existing bishop to d2 if he takes with his queen. Bishop d2. You did not move your existing bishop. That is not good. Now you just lost a rook. Okay, you can pawn check. New pawn at f7. New pawn at f7. So he's going to move his king over. Put a new rook at e8. Check. New rook at e8. New rook at... Perfect. Okay. We got very lucky there. But good job.
Geez.
Yeah, so look on Verax side. He could have stalled. We got lucky there. Okay, you take that pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Fine. Yeah, so you could just develop stuff.
Hmm.
Push your e pawn up one to e6. He's trying to get you over there. He wants to sack on f7.
Ooh,
You
take
can move your existing knight to e5.
this thing.
Knight e5 in front of your king. Knight e5. I need you to move. We can't have any chance of winning if you don't move. Okay, good, good. So you're attacking his bishop. Now you can play queen takes queen. Looks good. Queen takes queen. I like.
Oh, can I take the bishop?
Um, yeah, you can take the bishop. Knight takes bishop is good. Then king takes pawn if he takes the pawn. Yeah, bishop takes pawn.
Ah,
Bishop takes e6.
got it.
And now, have you moved your king? Oh, I guess new pawn at c6.
New pawn.
At c6 to just block that. At c6, which is diagonal from the, yeah, perfect. So maybe you'll be able to get your rook involved, or you could either castle or move your rook to d8. Yeah, I like rook d8 here. You
Okay.
move your rook to pin that pawn. Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine. Now you can play pawn takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. Knight takes knight, I guess. And maybe develop your existing knight, like knight c6. Just get more pieces in play. And your guard in d7 a little more there. You could play rook takes bishop.
Rook.
And then get your existing bishop out, like bishop to b4 check. Then you could get your other rook involved. Oh, that's an interesting move my guy has made. Oh, okay.
I got some help.
You could take that. You just make moves. Make moves. You have 15 seconds. You got to roll up moves. Any moves are fine. Go, go, go. Take that one. Keep moving. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Any moves are fine. Yeah, it's just a time issue. That was close though. Good try.
I wanted to put the. Oh well.
Let's see. Oh, I'm playing a cheater. Let me go ahead and block him.
I'm gonna put my other knight out.
Let me go ahead and report him. That's a bad place for your bishop. I've told you that before. Don't put your bishop there. It limits your development. You're going to have to move that again. You never want that bishop there. Okay, hold on. Put a pawn, or pawn, yeah, pawn on c2. Attacking his queen. Pawn on c2, attacking his queen. Take his knight. That's a free knight. Pawn takes knight. And promote to queen. I don't know why you just made that move. Just take his knight. Pawn takes knight. That's a free knight. And now you, okay, pawn check. Put a new pawn at f2 check.
2.
New pawn at f2 check. New pawn at f2 check. Pawn at f2 check. Excellent. If he takes that, he can take his queen. If not, he can take his knight. Yeah, just take the knight. Pawn takes knight.
And that promotes to a queen.
Sure. Yep. Okay. Knight takes h2 check.
I got a queen here. I can say check, can I?
Put a knight on d3 check. Knight at d3. Knight at d3 check. Take his queen. Bishop takes queen. You put a rook at d1. Or bishop on h4. You have some options there.
Look at D1. Okay.
You're at 22 seconds, so just roll up moves. Any move. You're probably going to lose on time. So just any move is fine.
The other guy has to move though.
Yep.
He's running on time as well.
So after this game, hold on. I gotta report my opponent here. Yep, great move. Okay, hold on. Let me get this figured out. Okay, I'm good. You can seek another game here.
Ooh. Hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, just take that back.
With
Either
knight.
one. Probably with knight. Knight takes
Yeah.
queen is probably
Right.
best, but
Hmm.
put something new there, like pawn at c6, something like that.
Should I take the bishop?
Sure. Yeah, you can take the bishop.
Ah,
Uh, do here. Let's try this.
oop, can't do it now. Or can I?
That's not so good. You can just take it. Just take it back, I guess. You just lost the piece. Just take it. Take, take, take.
Hmm. Can I move? Let's see. Can I move my B pawn up?
Oh, watch out. He has a huge threat there. You got to put something in the way, like pawn at d6, maybe? Something like that.
Uh, gotcha.
Oh, God. I'm in a lot of trouble, too.
Oh,
Um,
oh yeah.
shoot. I'm probably made it here. How do I live through this? I'm pretty sure I made it. I can't imagine living through this.
Hmm.
Just pawn takes pawn, I guess. You got to keep going. You're at 18 seconds. You're down like a full minute. Time is a part of this game. You have to roll up moves. Take it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You got to interpose something. Yeah. If we play any team that knows what they're doing, we're gonna have zero chance of winning a game. Just because if you're gonna take like 5 or 10 seconds to move,
Too much.
you're only gonna get like 20 moves a game or something like that. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how fast I move or how many pieces I win. All they can do is just stop moving and play chess on your board. So you have to keep rolling out moves. Anyway, you can keep doing the next one. Maybe d4. You gotta push your existing pawns at some point. Pawn in front of your queen, move up 2.
How about if I push my E pawn?
Oh yeah, that's good too. Yeah, that's a 4. You're right. You're right. Good find. Now push d4. Push your d pawn up 2. But that's not your d pawn. Okay, take his bishop, I guess. But it's not good when I tell you a move and you make a different move. Okay, rook to g1 to attack the queen. Rook g1.
Ah, oh, I can take it.
Okay, maybe pawn at g7 to attack his rook.
He's going to move, of course.
Now you can put a new knight at f6 to fork his rook and his king. Knight at f6. Then he can take his rook.
Mhm. Ooh, oh, heck, darn it.
He can just take that. Knight takes knight. And then he can promote that pawn. Knight takes knight.
Oh,
Great job.
I was going to say I got a queen here. I could have put the queen on h4. Check.
Yeah. If it were your move here, then queen at e7 would be mate. But I guess it's not your move right there.
Did I
You just
take
take that, pawn takes pawn.
it?
And you can do knight takes knight. And then just develop. Maybe develop your other knight. Hold on. Put a new knight in at c6 to attack the queen. New knight at c6. So you're also attacking that pawn, and if his queen might move to a place where he doesn't defend it, should be helpful to us. Okay, you can put a pawn at d4 to attack the queen. Or actually, no, hold on. Take your existing bishop and move it to b4 to pin the queen. So your bishop next to the king can pin his queen to the king. Yeah, and now you're going to win a queen. Take his queen. And then queen takes pawn. Queen takes f6.
Yeah, I see it. Hmm. Uh,
So you could castle, or you could move your knight to either d4 or b4. Yep, that's fine.
aha.
Yep, looks good. Maybe put a pawn on d4 to fork those things.
G4. Yep.
Okay, good job. Yeah, if you put a pawn on d4, you can fork the bishop and the knight, and you're defended by the knight and the queen. That probably wins a piece.
Denied move. Oh. Uh, can I
It's
put
just keep developing. You can push your d pawn to d4.
you pawn?
Push your d pawn to d4, because you want to open up those bishop lines.
Mm-hmm. Get my knight out. Ooh. Take the pawn.
Sure. Yeah, you can take the pawn. And then you could trade queens on your terms if he takes that. Oh, he didn't. Oh, just pawn takes pawn. That's another pawn. You play queen takes pawn. Another pawn.
Huh. Hmm.
Okay, now you could play a new knight at c7 check. Knight at c7 check, forking the rook and the king. Knight at c7. Knight at c7 check.
See, think about it. Oh,
Now you just take his rook. That's a free rook. You
bishop.
play knight takes pawn. That's a free pawn. Knight takes pawn.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's see.
You could
I have.
bring that queen back to f4 and check him there. Queen f4 check. Okay, that is not f4 and it's not check, but that's okay. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
left.
move your existing knight to g5 to check him there. That is not g5, but at least it's check.
No, it is, yeah.
Okay, now you can put a queen where his king was on f7. Queen at f7, mate.
Queen at f7 mate.
On the top. I have never done that. No.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, incredible blunder. Always go for free material. Get your king's bishop out to either e7 or c5. You need to move, partner. It's really not good that you're taking 20 seconds for a move. Okay, don't get mated. Move your knight to f6 to prevent his queen from checkmating you. Knight f6.
Ooh.
Okay, push your d pawn to d5. Push your d pawn to d5 to attack the bishop. Okay, bishop takes knight. Free knight. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. This is a critical move. Your bishop that is on c8 can take his knight. Bishop takes knight. I need you to take that knight. Bishop takes knight. Your bishop needs to capture his knight. Perfect.
Great.
Okay. The good news is I have checkmate in one. The bad news is you need to make up like 40 seconds because it took you that long to make that move. You're playing chess for the rest of the game. Just roll out chess moves. This is chess.
That probably a bad move.
Yeah, don't get mated. You could castle maybe. Don't get mated. He's gonna try to, yeah, okay. Move your knight, like knight d7, I guess. Knight d7. That is not d7. You just hung your knight. Okay, queen takes bishop. Your threat here is knight d4. Yeah, play knight d4. Move your knight to d4. So you may trade queens here. Okay, queen takes rook. That's a free rook. Queen takes rook and it's checkmate. Okay, it's not quite checkmate, but it's really good. Queen takes rook. Queen takes rook. Queen takes rook. Queen takes rook. Your queen can capture his... This is not going to work if you can't make these moves. I don't know why you didn't take his free rook. You could have won 3 free pieces and won the game. Queen takes. I'm sorry. I don't think I can partner you if you're not gonna play. Okay, knight takes pawn check. Knight takes pawn. Take his rook. Knight takes pawn. Then take his rook. Take his rook. Okay, he's gonna try to checkmate you by moving his rook over. He's gonna attack. Oh, okay. Push your pawn. Push e3. E3. Push e3. Then queen takes rook if he doesn't move his rook. Queen takes rook. You have another opportunity. Queen captures rook.
Queen captures rook.
That's a free rook. Queen takes rook. He has 1 rook on the board. Your queen can take it.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm not seeing these things.
Your queen is on the long diagonal. His rook is at the other end of the long diagonal. So your queen can capture his rook.
Right there, huh? Okay, I've had it.
Okay, yeah, GG's. Thank you so much for partnering. It's a lot of fun.
Oh.
Yeah, you played great. We gained a bunch of points. But you need to work a little bit on your speed.
Okay, thank you, Chuck.
Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye. Okay, let me this up. GG's. Thank you to Dan. Okay, so I'm looking for a partner. If anyone else wants to partner, let me know. Until then, play a few games in the random pool here. Ooh, maybe my opponent here is a Twitch streamer. Has Twitch in his name. Want to bench tomorrow? No. I benched today, so I'm not going to bench tomorrow. Okay. Partner is losing things. What partner's doing? Just take that. Okay. Probably gonna mate it. He is definitely gonna mate it. Yes, forces a queen trade. Not so good for us. I think I'm mated with the queen. She can force. Oh, and he's mated in 1. Yeah, not much I can do when not on. Gleb Antford. Yeah, if you want to partner, are you on voice somewhere? How can I communicate with you? Happy to partner you if we can get on voice. Okay, Discord. What is your? Yeah, you can just call me on Discord. Are you in my Discord server? Gleb Antfer, are you in my Discord server? Okay, what are you in my Discord server? How do I find you? What's your Discord username? Hey Shanks. Yeah, congratulations. GG. My partner wasn't really doing anything useful, so hard to win. Yeah, Gleb Antfer, I would like to partner you if you would let me know. I need to find some way to communicate with you. Yeah, GG Shanks. The event for how do I communicate with you? You say you're in my Discord server. What is your username? You are in room. Oh, okay. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, да, слышу. Yes, yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna move us into the live streamer. So hold on 1 second. Okay. Can you still hear me? Great. What is your chess.com?
Yes.
Hey, what is your chess.com? Oh, okay. Let me try sending you a partnership. Are you in live chess?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you can search in the random pool and get us a match. Thank you very much, Incredible Blunder, for gifting a sub to Shanks 4130. I don't know if he's streaming right now, but you could shout him out as well. And Shanks, we should definitely partner sometime. So, what is your bughouse rating, partner? Partner?
Yes,
What
yes.
what is your bughouse rating?
1050.
Okay, sounds good. Here you go. Oh, nice move. Yeah, looks like you have an attack going there. Yeah, great move. Try to get you some pawns. But as long as you have good moves, yeah, you can keep moving. Take that. It takes knight. And now you are up time. You can wait. Yeah, that's a good move too. I like it. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn, followed by knight at h3. New knight at h3 check. Bishop takes bishop. If he takes it, which he probably will.
I need rook.
Yep, I'll get you rook. You can wait.
Okay.
We have 10 seconds. I think we have reasonable chances here. Get this out of my face before we do anything else. Let's see. I guess you could just play rook e8. Rook e8 looks pretty good for you. Rook e8 to threaten. Okay, that's an interesting move.
I'm still
I see what you're
still
trying to
attack.
do. I'm not sure if it works though, because he can play bishop takes knight if he sees it. Oh, okay. That worked out great for you. Here's another knight for you. Just take the rook, take the queen.
Okay.
It's like you're crushing over there. Great job. Yeah, you did awesome. I like how you how you kept moving rather than waiting for stuff. That's perfect.
Freak queen.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Queen h1, mate.
Yeah, he can always play king h2 here.
Mate.
But he didn't. Great feat. Oh, you're streaming. Nice.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and Carl Butter, you can shout him out then. I should drop you a follow. But where did he go? Did I just hang a queen? What happened?
Yellow screen.
Oh, okay. So this was. So I'm sorry. This is a bug where, like, his piece went on the board, and his piece did not appear to me. That's why I didn't see where his move was. So my bad about that. But that is a chess.com bug.
It's
I did
okay.
not
It's
hang a queen on
bughouse.
purpose.
It's bughouse. We win.
So now, if I don't see his move, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm gonna have to reload. Let's see. Let's go back here. Nice move.
Free pawn. Free pawn.
Yep.
Pawn. Yeah.
Great move. Oh, God, it's doing another thing. That's okay. We're still winning. maybe that was. Pawn is good, or I could win you a
Okay,
queen.
okay. You have pawn.
Thank you. Great job. Yeah, sorry about hanging that queen there. Alright, now I have to be very careful.
It's strong. He's strong.
Yeah, I'm not worried about my opponents. I'm just worried about moves of where I can't see the piece. I'm not very good at blindfold. Weird. Oh, hold on. Wait. I'll get you something.
Okay, pawn.
Let me see what I can get for you.
I need pawn.
Yep. I think that can be arranged. I might get you a knight instead of a pawn, but a knight looks good too.
Okay.
I
But
guess
pawn
you
win.
could play knight d3. That's a
Yeah.
good move too. Yeah.
Knight b3, bishop c5.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you also had like knight f4 there. That was
Okay.
another good option.
Yeah. No, I cannot.
Yep. Queen trade okay? Yeah, you look fine.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Hmm. Really? Where you go? Okay. No, it's mate. Mate.
Good job. I think they're saying you sound like a GM because of your accent. Are you from Russia or? Yeah.
Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. Yes. Yeah. Whenever I hear accent from Russia or Ukraine, I just assume must be a very good
No,
chess
it's
player.
Soviet Union
Yeah.
accent.
They're very serious about their chess.
In chess, I'm 200.
Oh, hold on.
So
Just push e3.
yeah.
Push e3.
Pawn f2 mate.
Yep. Yeah, just
Yes.
wait for pawn. We're up time.
Okay.
It's forced.
4 seconds.
There's a pawn.
Yes, mate.
Great job. I would like that knight. I'm gonna wait
Okay.
for it.
I can win
Take
knight
it.
with pawn.
Take it.
With pawn.
There we go.
And rook.
Yeah, in bughouse, a rook is actually worth the same as a bishop, but it's okay. It's good for you.
Rook, knight, what you want. Okay, I can attack. Mate. Mate.
What's that? What the mates for you?
Need mate.
I'd probably
You,
have mate
you
here
have
pretty
queen.
soon.
You have
Well,
queen.
queen definitely mates. Yes. Well, maybe I should castle there even. But yeah, great feed. Queen trade okay? Oh,
Okay.
plus you can sack on him. Sack. Put a pawn on d5.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
perfect.
I see that.
Perfect. I'm a little worried this queen trade might not be great for you though, so thinking I will.
Okay, queen
Oh,
trade
no,
is great.
pawn takes bishop. Yeah.
Okay. Queen trade, okay.
Yeah, just take his knight. Okay.
Okay.
If we're doing the queen trade, you can sack if you want.
No need. I don't have net.
Okay. Now be a little careful.
I see that.
Ah,
If you don't, not rook, no.
nope, I won't give a rook. You could put a pawn on g3 maybe, just for or rook on. I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Pawn
he can play
G3.
queen takes pawn, but you are fine. I may give him a knight here. I think you're fine. We're gonna give it.
I can mate here. Queen coming.
Okay. Oh, oops, I mismated one. Oh, the mate's just made it too. Great job, nice feed. You can punch it. Yeah, great.
Yes. I did it. Rook coming.
Nice move. Yeah, free rook.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, just grab the rook. Oh, yeah, okay, pawn takes
No,
knight.
I have pawn and bishop and rook for defense. Okay.
Great job, nice feed. So you're threatening knight takes h7.
Yes. Okay. New knight. Free queen.
Nice. Maybe just knight takes pawn. Knight takes g5.
Yeah.
Are you threatening queen takes f7? And yeah, queen takes f7. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you crushed over there. Great job. Put that on the wrong square. Oh well.
Free pawn.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.